hari ini. Kita akan mengawali acara pada siang hari ini dengan sharing materi dari Alibaba.com Top Chinese Gold Supplier Miss Savana, dan setelah itu akan dilanjutkan juga dengan sesi eksklusif business consultation dengan para experts dari Alibaba.com team. Jadi pastikan untuk Bapak dan Ibu yang ingin berdiskusi dan memperbesar lagi peluang bisnis ekspornya di pasar global untuk stay di venue ini sampai sore nanti untuk bisa berdiskusi langsung dengan para experts dari Alibaba.com. Baik Bapak Ibu, mari langsung saja kita undang speaker utama kita pada siang hari ini untuk naik ke atas panggung. Beliau adalah founder dari Ewins Training, konsultan dan co-founder dari Authentic, dan juga beliau adalah founder dari Safal International yang merupakan porcelain dan ceramic dinnerware manufacturer di Guangzhou, China, yang sudah listing di Alibaba.com selama 6 tahun. Langsung saja kita undang untuk maju ke depan Miss Savana Cheng. Let's welcome her and give her a round of applause.
Happy to be here because after 2019, so I have around 5 years didn't come to Indonesia. So today I'm really happy. And last night I was in Singapore and from Hangzhou, and then didn't sleep all night. So actually I just finished one cappuccino to hope this afternoon I can have full of energy and then deliver more useful information to you. And Indonesia is one of my hometown because my grandma is Indonesian. Yeah, and then my father went to China when he is 12 years old. At that time, I wasn't born, huh? So feel a bit nice, happy, because one of my hometown. That's why today, even last night I didn't sleep, but today I'm still very happy. Yeah, so hope you too. Thank you. Okay, so today I will share the topic that is formula to build a successful online export business on Alibaba.com from zero. And I know just now the host already introduced me a little bit, and I don't want to repeat it once again, but I have to tell you that I have 3 companies actually in China. So one of the companies is mainly focused on the consultancy and the training. So the other one is for e-commerce investment. Just now the host mentioned about the ceramic and porcelain dinnerware. It is only one of my products. My e-commerce investment company, it will invest different kinds of products. So also include the other products, for example, like container house and machinery, and also some packing material, and including tea. So different kinds of products in the second company. And the last company is a content marketing company. So totally, I have 3 different companies. And in Chinese TikTok, I have more than millions followers. So I hope you can follow me in the future. If you think today you can learn something from me. Okay, so I want to share one of my projects because today's topic is from zero. I want to show you how to from zero. Then we can earn more than millions US dollar. So about 2021 in April. So I cooperate with a manufacturer which is only have the domestic business. So each product is the container house. So at that time, he only manufactured the container house and then sell to the local market and didn't do any international business in 2021. So I cooperate with this company and I become the shareholder of this company, and the boss of the manufacturer responsible for the product development and the quality control. As for me, I will be responsible for the e-commerce strategy, and I will arrange all online channel, and then we sell the product, and then we online and offline combine together to make our brand more famous in the global market. So these are our two different responsibility. So actually not a very big factory, middle size, I think. And then this is one of the product. And actually, they try to use Alibaba.com and the other B2B e-commerce platform in 2021. But the result is not that good. You can check the blue line. The blue line is their data. And the green line is the average data. And the yellow line is the top 10 data. And you will find out their data actually is below the average. So the boss consider, maybe I am not good at international business. I have to go back, I have to focus on the domestic business in the future. So luckily, he had me at that year. So we met, and then actually he is one of my audience in this training, really similar to today's training. And after, there are only 3 staff in this company in the beginning. Yeah, you can understand that it's the boss. In the beginning, he don't want to waste a lot of time and the resource and the money to some area he is not good at, he's not familiar with, so he control my budget. So he says, Savannah, let's see, we cooperate 1 year. If the result is good, then I must invest more in the new company. I say, okay, let's try. So we have only 3 staff at the beginning in this branch. After 1 year hard working, let's see what happened. From 2021 to 2022, April to March. So first of all, you can see after we signed the contract, I make the Alibaba data actually not become top 10. It's beyond the top 10. It's more than top 10. We are almost maybe twice or even more comparing with top 10 data. We have more inquiry quantity, we have more view, we have more visitors. At the same time, I not only just make I know TikTok is also very popular in local market here. So if you try to type our keywords container house, I'm sure you can find out one of our short video. So we have 20 different accounts in TikTok. So this is another online channel we also made a strategy with. And then, in the first year, the biggest order is from Indonesia. Yeah, I'm so surprised. And I think maybe I have a little blood of Indonesia. That's why the God bless me. So the first big order in the first year from Indonesia. I'm not sure you know this hotel and address or not. Yeah, all this project made by us. All the container house are our products. So if you go to this commercial street, including the hotel and bar and restaurant, coffee shop, and the products are all from us, are all from our company. So this is the biggest order in the first year. We are really, really proud of this project, because it's not only one container, it's a big project including different applications. So maybe one. So this is the first year. So after 2 years, let's say from 2022 to 2023, what we have done. So yeah, the second year after we become top 10 in Alibaba.com and top 3 in TikTok, and also we have the bigger order, we start to have a little experience for this product to promote, to sell online. So for the second year, first of all, we join the trade show. We want to combine the online and offline together, because we believe the customer will not only choose one way to find the supplier, to search the supplier. So we want them to find us everywhere. So after we become the top 1, top 10 in Alibaba.com, we try to join the trade show. So in 2023, April, we joined the Canton Fair. And this is our Canton Fair picture. And at that time, we are not only just serve the customer from global market, we also do a lot of live stream. We put 8 different cell phones in front of us in the booth. And then we make the all-day live stream. So if our booth full of people, we will just say hi to the audience from the live stream. But if at that time we do not have a lot of customer, we will try to take our audience to show them the details, to show them everywhere in the Canton Fair. So in that day, we have around 300 visitors per day, but actually we have 3,000 because we combine online and offline together. Very, very important government, for example, like the embassy. We attract the embassy from the Bell project, mainly for the traveling. So we are so proud that we can have the order from the embassy. The same time, yeah, this is the most proud of. Last year, we won the order from FIFA World Cup Quanta. So, you know, the football player, when they, where they live actually are all our products. So in the second year, we are more proud than the first year because we have the embassy order, we have the FIFA Quanta order. And finally, our target customer will come to us. So this is the second year. And yeah, we are reported, interviewed by 18 different global media for the FIFA order Quanta. So it's very good marketing material for our company. If some of the customer doubt or consider about our product quality, we will show them these cases and then they will trust us immediately. So it's more convenient for us to get the order after we have this FIFA Quanta order. Okay, so how about recently? From April this year until now, September, right? And we do a lot of things. For example, we upgrade our Alibaba.com account to be verified pro supplier. Before, we are verified supplier, and today we are verified pro supplier. That means the top supplier in Alibaba.com. In our industry, only three companies to be the verified pro supplier, and we are one of them. And then we meet the target, and then we try to change this target we also reached. That's why I'm here. Otherwise, I'm really busy with the sales. So, and that is the second big order. So this year, we got a lot of surprise, really. So this is the Turkey project, right? And you know, we also become the Dream Trip partner to Alibaba.com. So Alibaba will invite some Chinese supplier to come to our factory, to come to our company, to visit, because they can't believe how can they be successful so in a short time. They don't believe us. Maybe some of you don't believe me either, right? So they want to go to my company and go to our factory to find out the truth. So we are welcome all of the sellers from the global market to our factory and our company to visit. So we become the Dream Trip partner. And also we start to build a new development and factory in the north of the China. So after the Spring Festival, we will have another 2 new factories to manufacture different types of the container house. So only 2.5 years. I think it's very efficient, right? So maybe some of you still didn't believe us, but you know, this year we start to do the global agent system. Until now, we have around 8 different exclusive agents to cooperate with us. And in Indonesia, we don't have, but in Vietnam, we already have 1. So this year, we will mainly focus on this global agent system. And not only container house, actually, we help a lot of company to do the e-commerce business. So this is only some of my customer. So just now the host introduced me. It's not that difficult. It's not that complex. We need to know where the money comes from value. So how the order quantity comes from the buyer quantity and the conversion rate. So where we can get more buyer quantity. So you need to divide the buyer quantity to be regular buyer and the totally new buyer. So how can we get the regular buyer to place the repeat order? So we need to know the buyer's quantity and then the repeat order rate. And also for the new customer, we need to increase our traffic and then also the conversion rate. So this is the core formula for our sales revenue. We also call it GMV. So in this formula, actually, we have 4 key points inside. The first one, it's product. It's product, because product will directly relevant to the average order value, right? And the other key factors, that is public traffic. For example, now I have an online shop in Alibaba.com. Alibaba is public traffic, right? So we need to have more customer, more buyers from the public traffic, let's say Alibaba.com. So that is the second P. And the third P is people. How many staff, employee, we have to have at the beginning. And the last P is your performance. We also call it your conversion rate. Your performance also means the conversion rate. So these key factors, totally 4P, it's very important for this formula. So if you forget the formula, it's okay, but you need to remember this 4P. And in this afternoon, I will try my best to share more. Already? You have your product already, right? Maybe some of you still looking for or select. Market is not lack of products. We have product everywhere, right? So it's very easy for us to find out the product supplier in different cities, even different country. That means we have a really hot competition in the market, especially for the consumer goods. For example, like apparel, cosmetic, right? Or maybe the phone case, or the books, the pen. This kind of product really have a hard competition in the market. So what we can do, if the market is not lack of product, what we can do. So you need to select the right product, or you have different way. One is to develop, to find the new product. The other one is optimize your product, or you add some innovation for you have a really hard competition with your competitor. So now I will show you some product selection logic. First of all, your competitor don't have, or at least you have more, they have less. So the first of all, you need to think about unique. For example, we are selling the container house, and most of the container house actually is rectangle shape, right? So how? Different shape. Because if they do not have the development ability, they cannot make different shape. So if we want to do the online business at the beginning, you don't want to join the hard competition, you can start from the product you are good at, comparing with your competitor. I will show you 2 useful tools for your reference. If you do not know how to make some innovation, actually you can check these 2 websites. The first, project manager, product manager. They create a lot of different ideas and projects, and then they put them online. And they wait, someone maybe get interested in my product, and then they can cooperate together. So if you check the first website, you will find out different type of product with some innovation inside. So maybe it will help you for your products. And then if actually the same as your company, give them a reason. House will have more, can have the ability to forbidden the lower temperature. So it will be more warm in the winter and more cold in the summer. So this is called detail. Actually, still rectangle, but make a little difference, only at 3 cm thicker, then become our sales talk to be different from our customer. So that is called small detail. If you do not know how to find out the detail, this is another useful website for your reference. You can check the slogan of this website. Read, review, write reviews, and find the companies you can trust. So in this website, they are all the consumer from different countries. After they buy some product, they will leave their comments online. And they will complain something. Actually, for you, it's an opportunity to find out the small details. So if you cannot find out your small detail to become different from your competitor, then you can try to use this website to help you to get more information from the market, from the consumer, from their pain points. And then the other letter details are the same. And then your competitor may exactly the same like you, and we do faster. For example, sampling, it takes around 7 days from your competitor. Then you have to make it shorter, let's say 5 days, or even 3 days. So if our details are also the quotation, we reply our customer more faster than our competitor. So that is E. And the last letter R, represented for relationship. If you or not, it's easy or not? Have you tried to make your customer cry? I think it's not that easy, huh? Yeah, so how can we do? What can we do? I will show you what we do. First of all, every time, every customer, when they come to our factory or company, our sales, the preparation before the customer come, what we have to buy. For example, coffee, flour, a small gift, or a perfume, something like that, you know. So they will write what they have prepared for this customer. Not only for the gift and flower, this thing, we also prepare, secondly, every week, our sales will have the review meeting. And they have to share one important question, that is what I have done for my customer this week. What I have done for my customer this week. You know, at the beginning, what they write, it's really funny. They say, you know, at midnight, around 2 a.m., I open my laptop and then make a quotation to reply my customer. So